Congratulations. The 80-hour work week is going to help you lose friends. Fantastic. Let's go through why that is a fantastic thing at this time of your growth in terms of your success journey. Okay, this is very early on. I'm talking to guys that are between the age of 16 and 28, around that age, right? You guys need to lose friends, okay? And to lose them ASAP because they are holding you down 80 to 95% of the time. So let me explain how this works. You need to realize that if you keep the same friends that you've got now and that you've gotten from middle school, high school, from university, whatever, and you keep them long term, you will remain the same. Now that is painful because most people don't make giant leaps of faith in terms of entrepreneurship and building their businesses. They don't double their incomes every single year. They don't revolutionize a system that causes people, hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of people's lives to be changed. See, business owners and entrepreneurs eventually get to the point where they do that. And so what happens when you have friends who don't make those jumps and they are still an active part of your life? You never become that person that actually does amazing things because you remained in the same group as you were before. So birds of a feather flock together, and you have to realize that you will always be the average of the 5 people that you spend the vast majority of your time with. This is an issue on so many levels. Okay, I have lots of friends that I developed throughout the years, right, as I grew up. How many of those do I talk to on a continual basis? Okay, like I have like 1 or 2 or 3 that I say hi to once every 6 months. Okay, and most of them are not interested in business and talking to me about the stuff that I'm interested in. People skills? People skills is talking to people about a subject that the other person is interested in. I never experienced people skills for my friends that I've had for a long period of time because they're not interested in the same things that I'm interested in, so we don't discuss those things, and so I don't get to share the stuff that I enjoy with them. You are going to feel the exact same way if you keep the exact same friends that you've had for a very long time and keep them throughout a longer period of time moving forward. So getting rid of your friends because of the 80-hour work week is a fantastic thing because you are changing inside. They're not changing, you're changing. And they'll probably come to you at some point in time. It's like, bro, you're not hanging out with us anymore. Bro, how come you don't want to join us at this place? I gotta go to work. Bro, why are you always working, man? Like, have some fun, bro. Bro, you changed, man. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I listened to a Alex Hormozy video just today about this concept, and he just said that in a video today where he said that basically your friends are going to be completely different in, not the friends you have now, but the friends you have in the future are not going to be the same friends that you've got today. So, and it's important that that change happens because you always want to fit in the group that you're experiencing in your life at this time, right? It's lonely. It's painful to be an outsider, an outcast, if you will, or to do things that other people are not willing to do. And you have to go through that suffering, okay? In order for you to get to the other side so you can live like other people can't. Do you want to be a 0.1%er? Someone who can do whatever they want, whenever they want, based on their own schedule and based on the monetary value that they've created, and they can create any business they want and they can surround themselves with whichever people they want. If you want to be that person, you got to let go of friends. So, returning back to how the 80-hour work week does that, it does it on autopilot. You don't even have to cut friends off. They just kind of fade away into oblivion fantastically in a way that, I got to go to work, right? I got 3 jobs. I don't have a lot of free time. I got 4.5 hours every single day. That's it. 11.5 hours I'm at work. working, building my business, doing something that will promote my net worth or my income, or, you know, or networking with people that do have the stuff that I want. So you have a finite number of hours or minutes that you have of your free time that's for exercise, that's for sports, that's for family, and for friends, if you want to keep those friends. Now, hopefully you've got some friends that want to go the road with you. They're like, bro, whatever you're doing, bro, like, I'm in it. I want a piece of the cake, and I'm going to work just as hard or harder than you, bro. Let's go. Like, you want to have those friends in your life. Most of you guys don't, obviously. But if you have that, hold on to them until they buckle and quit, because they most probably will, because most people can't handle the entrepreneurial route. You can, though, because you're different, right? You've always been different since your childhood. If you are the entrepreneurial type, you know what I'm talking about. So it's going to happen on autopilot because you're busy. You can't meet up. You can't. And if you don't hang out with someone and you don't communicate, right, they just kind of drift off into their own life and paths and things that they want to do, and they'll find new friends, and they're going to be just fine, okay, with what they want to do with their lives. You're going to have better friends in the future that are going to be 10 times better than the current friends that you got right now. Trust me. Simply from the fact that they have better personal growth, more money, right? So it's like when you want to go on vacation, you're just like, oh man, I want to go to Barbados, you know? And I want to bring my entire family, and what, you got to go to work? Like, you're talking to a friend, right? You can't bring your entire family? Like, you have to go to a job? You can only go in the busiest part of the, you know, of the year when everyone else is at bar. Like, what about going at a time when there's not that many people there because of school and work and all that stuff? Like, it's kind of sucks. Like, you have to get to the point where you're spending time with people that actually have the kind of free lifestyle that you've got. And you're going to have that, right? The same way with girlfriends. You most probably right now are not going to attract the type of women that you will be able to attract in the future if you just hold off on getting girlfriends until you actually have more options and are better at sales and better at people skills and better at navigating the dating market. When you have more options, suddenly you actually pick better and the women are better. Same way with friends, okay? Family is a different story. Although sometimes you just have to limit the amount of time that you invest in them as well. It's necessary, because if they've got stinking thinking, it's going to go into your head as well, and it's going to hold you back from the potential that you can get to. So, but that's another story for another day. Thank you so much for watching. If you need coaching around this subject, please send me a DM at Instagram at Men of High Value, and I will for sure hit you up and reply, because that's what I do to everybody at this point in time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.